intercepted. And the Rams are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. They begin the drive with Johnson. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. Picked by the safety, Taylor Mays. And I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Connects with Kittle underneath. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1.
Ready.
Now a man originally drafted by the LA Rams, it's Jerome Bettis. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Ready.
The slot man in motion right.
Ready.
Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw off play action. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there, because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice game.
And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. And it's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
2nd and 3. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Reggie Wayne, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Steelers are an extra point away from drawing level. Groupie able to add the PAT. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And the returner down to a knee. This will come out to the 35-yard line. 35-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Up the middle, Johnson. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. Here's Williams. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Gathering not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Williams. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Matthew Golden, 38 yards. And the Rams have taken the lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Wide open receiver complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Down. Ready?
Back to throw now on first down. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Well, Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Here is third and quite a ways. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He'll try and do this himself. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So on fourth down, on is the punter, Ryan Wright. Yards that time on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. Throwing is Williams. Now he's going to step up and run. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. Well, they they matched their opponent's pick six from earlier. Those are some crucial points that may prove pretty consequential as to how this one plays out.
And Brandon, I think now we're not just watching how they move around the field, but we're checking their psychology out a little bit, aren't we? Because that defense, they're about to go right back out with all the momentum on their side. As for the opposing offense, you wonder if there's going to be some hesitation to lean entirely on the passing game to try and mount a counterattack.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That is the big fella, Nnamdi Madubuike, forcing his way in. He comes up with a sack. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, LA! Chris Johnson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Rams have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14.
21. Steelers 14.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to...
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. DK Metcalf, 65 yards. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after here coming up. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
Steelers 14.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Let's go now. Ready.
On play action, they'll throw. His throw incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.